Good morning, lovely people. Welcome to my channel. This is an easier way to cut a palazzo trouser. Just a simple palazzo trouser. Okay, this is my starting point. Sorry, I have nobody to video me, so I have to do it this way. This is my starting point. Okay, so I marked down 1 inch down. I took 1 inch down by the side when I folded into 2. Okay, then my waist, from my waist to my hip, from my waist to my hip, you measure the client's waist from here to here is 9 inches. Mine is 9 inches, so I took away 2 inches for my band. Then from my waist to my hip, then my hip to my crotch. Then you have to measure the person's crotch. How I do get my crotch is when I get my hip, I will add 2 inches to get my crotch after getting your accurate hip. Okay, then from your crotch I measure down to my hemming line. That is the full trouser length. Okay, then when I came down by my hip, from my waist to my hip, I have to measure it by 4. I divided it by 4. When I divided it by 4, I added 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. Same thing with my starting point, my waist. I divided it by 4. But I started from the 1 inch here that I took away. I started from 1 inch here. I did not start from here. I started from here to measure my waist. But my hip, I started from here. Exactly here to measure my hip. Divide it by 4. Then my crotch, I divided it by 2. I divided it by 2. It's 28. I divided it by 2. Okay, I added 2.5 inches here. Then I have to connect the lines and curve it. I have to connect it and curve it. Since it's free palazzo, it's not fitted. So I have to now come down, mark the full length down. I have to mark it down. I didn't shape it. It's just a free palazzo. I have to mark it down. I trace it down to the hemline, to my full length. Then I have to curve here. If you see here, from where I started, from what I took away 1 inch here. So I have to curve it like this. I have to curve it, give it a hip shape down here. I gave it a hip shape down here. Then I took away 1/2 inch here from here. I remove 1/2 inch here and connect it like how you are taking your shoulder slope. I have to make a slope down here. I have to make a slope down here. Okay, then if I'm cutting, I have to cut from here down. I cut from here. I added 1/2 inch here because of my dart, so I'm going to measure my dart. Then I curved it. I'm going to cut like this and down. It's just a big palazzo, that's free palazzo. Then I have to start from here and bring it down here. I'm bringing down here. Okay, to get that hip curve, I'll make it down and cut it straight down. It's just not fitted. Okay, then I will use this. I will cut it out and show you how I'm going to draft out the back and cut it too.